What's up, lads, and welcome to Master League Chronicles. It's my first video in a brand new series, and I'm kind of doing it for PESGaming.com. There's going to be articles on PES Gaming, and just unveiling the new manager here now, Mr. Midnight Kid. But I'm writing for PESGaming.com now. I'm a junior columnist, and I'm going to be doing, every video that I have is going to have an article. Every article is going to have a video, vice versa. So I'm just here now, I'm starting off and going to get a look at the money, going to get a look at the team. I'm just going to give you a rundown quickly. So I have 26 million to start off with, just addressing the fans there, or addressing the team there on the pitch. Never compromise when going for wins. That's the spirit I hope to instill. Well, that's good, Mr. Midnight Kid. But that's basically my team. It's a good team. There's a few, one or two that I hope to get. These are my team now: Krul, Colaccini, Taylor, Santon. He looks unbelievable. Ryan Taylor, he might go. You would know me, like I could sell anyone. So sorry to any Newcastle faithful. Kabaye, I put him up purely for money, and the main reason was I didn't think I'd have enough money. Toyota and Ben Arfa. I'm really looking forward to Ben Arfa. Had him in my MLO once upon a time, and he was awesome. He was really good, but other than that, have never played like offline that much with him, so it will be interesting. Dembaba looks good. There's Williamson. I'll put him up on transfer. I might send Danny Simpson out on loan. Yeah, I think I'll send him out on loan. Mervu, might go for a transfer. Don't need him. Smith, I'll keep Smith out of loyalty to he was playing with Manchester United. He was a beast. But there's Lovenkrands, Guthrie, Oberton, Sammy Obi. Sammy Obi might go on transfer. Will he? No, he won't actually go on loan. He's only 19, but he's fair bad stats in PES. Amiobi, his older brother, will go on the transfer list. Leon Best have to keep one Irishman in the team. And Soderbergh, he might go as well, out on loan though. And he'll go on transfer. No, Cinnamon? Okay, I'll send him on loan. James and the Giant Peach, he'll go on loan as well. And Abed, I'll get rid of him. Don't need him, because I'm hoping to get a few other players. I don't like having a squad of more than 25. So there's who I'm in for: Sessegnon, Nagatomo from Inter, Gerrard from Cardiff City, and Ganzo, who's a creative player. I don't know who he plays for in real life. I think it's Werder Bremen. Somewhere in the back of my head, it's like Werder Bremen. I think it's a German team anyway. But here's my first transfer dealings in Master League Chronicles. It's Gerrard from Cardiff City. Superb player. He's only 24. He's 81 overall. Maybe a bit generous in the patch, but I signed Schmuzo on a professional contract, and I get Sessegnon and Ganzo as well, and they're going to be soon to follow. I couldn't afford Nagatomo. I think he wanted something like 12 million, so I couldn't afford him. There's Ganzo. He's going to be attacking midfield for me, number 9. But Sessegnon, got him off my arch rivals Sunderland. They let him go. I think it was around 6 million, so it's a good bit of business, but he's in decline, so I'm a little bit worried about that. I don't think I'm going to get the best out of him, but I might get him as a good squad player. So that's basically my team. Jonas Gutierrez, move him back left back, and Schmuzo one to the right and Ben Arfa left. Have to win the Europa League. That's what the chairman wants. So here's my first match. It's against QPR, another team that I was thinking of playing with. Going to switch Leon Best on there, and I'm going to put Harper in instead of Krul, because Krul is fully down. But that's about it. The form of my players isn't really that exciting. I'm a bit worried, but a 1-0 win here would be ideal. I'd boost in my co-op partner, the Prestige. Going to be a little twist on Master League this year, that it's going to be a lot of matches that I play with somebody, whether it's a friend or whatever, my brother. I'm playing with the Prestige at the minute, with the main man, the Prestige, and it's hard. It's very hard, even on professional. Jesus Christ, an absolute disastrous start to the game. And Patrick Kenny should be on the front line tonight, but he's in goals today. It's very hard because they tear you open. They absolutely rip you apart on the top levels. Superstar is probably even a bit of a stretch for me. I'm not a world beater of a player. I'm okay. It depends. If somebody has a go at me, I'll usually beat him. If it's a game of counters, I'll usually beat him, as this game was. and something has to give eventually. Go on! No. Antoine got over. Anton. So resume here at a throw, goes straight back over throw, assessing young to Ganzo. Ganzo needs to do a bit of Brazilian magic now. He needs a flick and he needs a trick. No good. Maybe. No, the shooting in it is very poor. It keeps rearing its ugly head, especially with the weaker players. And even with the good players, such as, Demba Ba, he should be able to belt the ball. Do you know what I mean? And score from 20, 30 yards. Not every time, but I'm saying he should be able to at least, if you get the space, like in real football. Oh, that was a good header out there. And into the arms of Harper. So, we're near enough into the second half already. This is how fast the game's going. They're only on 5 minutes. Superstar. It's a great ball here to Ben Arfa. Go on, Prestige. Go on, Prestige. And he buries it. Yes! It's a great goal. And Ganzo gets off the assist scoreboard. And Ben Arfa gets off to a great start with a great goal on his first game of the season. So we're into the second half. Ben Arfa swings it back in again on the hour mark. Comes back out to the edge of the box. That's the one thing with Ganzo. He's a passer and a dribbler, but he can't shoot for shit. So, Tarapt here now. Tarapt is... Jesus, you're getting a bit fucking cocky now, aren't you? But he gives it over here now, and Tarapt is looking for it, but he doesn't get it, and it's going to the black screen. So, lads, that's pretty much it. It's near enough over the game. It's a quick match. As I said, there's only going to be about 4 or 5 highlights in the games until, you know what I mean, I actually am playing good players, or not good players, good teams. So, there's nothing really that I want to be kind of doomed to it, other than the fact of playing the game, doing it right, and not worrying too much about the scoreline, just trying to get a win here and there. It is on Superstar. I'm not going to take it too seriously for the simple fact that it's very hard. But I am 9th after one win, and I get 1 million. I'm near enough getting 1 million every win, so it's going to be exciting. Alright, lads, get in touch in the comments or whatever. Talk to you soon.